pure unconditional love is the greatest commandment Jesus gave. In Matthew 22:36, Jesus' disciples asked, "Teacher, which is the greatest commandment?" Jesus replied, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment, and the second is like it. Love your neighbor as yourself." So what is pure unconditional love? When I looked up the 3 main types of love, I discovered that there are actually 8 different Greek words for different kinds of love. You can search for them, but I wanted to give you the 3 main types. The first one is eros. It means physical or romantic love. This would be the kind of physical love you have when you kiss or touch your boyfriend, girlfriend, or spouse. In the New Testament, this eros love is written about in the context of marriage. Eros is a Greek word, and it is where we get the word erotic. The second one is called philos. It means warm affection or friendship. This would be between brothers and sisters or family and friends. From a self-mastery standpoint, hormones that cause the desire to procreate sometimes blur the lines between eros and philos. The lower energy center is the root center associated with the reproductive organs. If someone's energy is particularly strong in the root center, one may be tempted to turn philos love into eros.
I've been wanting to talk to you all night.
Oh, really?
What about?
So, one needs to be careful not to confuse the two and cross a line, unless both are willing to explore that new kind of relationship. The third kind of love is called agape. This is the sacrificial, unconditional love of God. In John 13:34, Jesus told his disciples,
"My children, the time has come for me to share what is most important. Remember my teachings. Love one another as I have loved you."
This kind of love is the pure love that I talk about. When I say it, I am verbally reinforcing the practice of pure love in my own life as well as yours.
Pure love.
Now there is a fourth kind of love that I want to mention because it is important in the practice of self-mastery. It's called philautia, and it basically means self-love. It's important to have a healthy love for yourself and your temple. Your temple, meaning your body. Dr. Masaru Emoto did some experiments on water by speaking words of love or hate to water and then freezing them into ice crystals. Ice that had been given words of love had a beautiful crystalline structure, but the ice with negative words was sloppy and unformed. The human body is mostly water. So what do you think happens when you are negative toward your own body? You are affecting the properties of the water within your cells, the same way it affected the ice crystals. This is why it's important to have a pure, unconditional love for yourself. So, why is all this important? If you concentrate on and practice unconditional love, you will make that a dominant part of your personality. And the more unconditionally loving you are towards yourself and others, the more magnetic you become. How do you practice pure unconditional love? First, start with yourself. Recognize your own inner judgments. Do shadow work and find the triggers that cause you to be negative about yourself. It's harder to have unconditional love for others if you can't have it for yourself first. Practice giving people your full attention. Most of the time, people just need someone to listen to them. This can go a long way. With people at work, church, even the random person in a grocery store. Pay attention to your own thoughts. Are you dropping conditions on people? Do you find yourself saying, "I'll forgive them if they say they're sorry," or "I'll be nice to them if they are nice to me"? These are phrases of the ego. The first rule of dealing with the ego. Whatever the ego wants to do the opposite. Spend some quiet time just thinking about the people or pets that you care about most. But don't stop there. Have that same unconditional love for the earth, plants, trees, animals, and especially God. Acts of kindness. I almost always hold a door open for people behind me when I'm entering a shop or store. It's one little thing that helps me remember that I need to be kind to everyone. If someone drops something, don't hesitate to pick it up for them. Save the closer parking space for someone else. This act may seem obscure, but the universe recognizes that positive energy. And say it. Personally, I am learning to say, pure love, my friend, especially to those whom I know will appreciate it. I'll tell the bird outside, pure love, little bird. Always be practicing pure love. Remember that pure, unconditional love is not only a commandment that Jesus gave his disciples, it's the same unconditional love that the one true God has for you. And because you are a little piece of that divine spirit, be sure to emulate that unconditional love the best you can. Pure love to all.